So I've just been spending time labeling and cleaning up this front end, trying to take these gauges off and fight with them. I don't know how to get these. There we go. Take it off. There we go. Left control off. I'm going to see about revitalizing this, refinishing it. You can see the color here originally was black, and now it's just all worn off. So we'll take that apart and see what we can do to make that look fresh and new again. Other side's more difficult with the throttle on it. Okay, let's take this off first. I want to get a good look inside here on video. In case I have to put it back together, then I know where it goes. Have a reference to go back. Okay, that's how it is. So there's my throttle. So the throttle has a pull and a push. Have you ever seen how one of these works?
Not really.
The throttle has a pull and a push. And so you have to be on the right one. This is the pull one, this is the push one. And then you just pop these out. So I want to clean these up and get them ready for painting and powder coating. So I want to get these ready for painting and powder coating because I just got a powder coating gun and I'm anxious to play with it. So we'll get all of this stuff fixed up. It's a little switch. And see if we can't get it ready to go. And then this one with a washer holds down the start button. Just like that. Now, how do I get out this little switch? Good. So I just had to use a little persuasion device to pull that out. Looks like they have it all glued in there. It's not like you, Honda. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel this back, cut the wires back here. That way I can resolder the wires back here where I have some room, and I can do a nicer job of putting that back together and then resheath everything when I'm done here. So let's just cut this back here where there's lots of room. I'm not real good at soldering in the best of times, so I'll do it back here where I've got some space. So there's quite a difference here. The brake is quite a bit longer than the clutch, so we know which side that goes on later. Okay, let's take this apart. That goes in this way. I'll be mad to get back together, but we'll revitalize. Oh, maybe I will get that out of there. Like that. And we'll do that and that piece. That with the washer holds down the signal light arm. So I'll powder coat all of this except for the threads, and I will powder coat all of this, try and keep it out of the threads, powder coat all of this stuff, and clean up this stuff and the other switch that's still attached to the thing. Okay. I'll try and get it with the wire brush here first. See how much I can clean up off of it. You can see the difference here in something with a little bit of work to it. Something that's still 30 years old. Looking so much better already. So I'm going to, I think I've decided I'm going to do the brake red. Just so that it looks different, and because it's a brake. I might do the same with the rear brake then, paint it red. Gonna mask off some stuff and then get it ready and primer it. So I've got this, the high Okay, so this is primered, and I'm just going to give it a coat of red while I'm waiting for my other ones to flow out. Of course he does.
Same kind of distance as,
Yeah, if you get too close, it'll go pop. Try and get inside the crevices first,
oh, I see.
because then you can always get the flat stuff on the outside easy enough, right?
Mm-hmm.
Should we put it up top?
Yeah.
Should we get that underside again? You don't have to get inside the unit. Just
Just
that
so
on
I
the
can
surface.
see the surfaces.
Take the thing off. It's not quite quick enough.
Up in, oh yeah.
it's not going in there because there's like a Faraday effect.
Yeah.
Let's turn that bolt down. Give it a try.
Well, it's also going on the other stuff too, so it's just making it up everywhere else.
Good. Okay. How does that look?
I think it looks pretty good.
Okay. Well, let's hear it. How's those other ones? Bring it down again, and we'll check those other ones. Don't touch that. It's hot.
Yeah, freaking hot.
Okay, so we'll bake them.
Mhm.
Bake them. Okay, well, it's starting to flow. .235 degrees. Those ones are a little hotter in the back. Give it a little more before we start the timer, I guess. Yeah, it looks good. A couple more minutes. So I'm pretty happy with the way these turned out. I got a little spot here where I missed some powder on it, but not much chance of going back to touch that up. So this one also has a line, but that'll be covered up once I put the which way does it go? Let's put that on. It's a little bit here that's not perfect, but again, that'll be covered up by the handlebar. Painting the words on there looks fantastic. I'm like really liking this. So painting these on here is really quite easy. Here's my unpainted one. And you just get in there and make sure you get enough paint in everywhere. Just push it all in, push it in. And then you take a nice clean rag like that, and then just wipe off the excess. There we go. Paint them whatever color you want. But I like that. Looks sharp. I got left here. Horn, start, lights, turn signal. Just like that.